you could describe Froot Hoops in 3 words, what would they be?
Play 3-pointers.
We met freshman year of college, and I think that a lot of the gay people that we met in the city were through going out to like bars and clubs, and we didn't really see any other way to meet gay people, so we were like, oh, let's do a sport. My name is Celine, my pronouns are she, her.
And I'm Erica, my pronouns are she, her.
And we are the founders of Froot Hoops.
Can you describe what Froot Hoops is?
Froot Hoops, we usually, how do we describe it? Like a lesbian basketball collective.
Yeah. Dyke basketball is,
Dyke
like
basketball.
The definition of it, but like welcomes anyone.
I played basketball when I was young, very young, and I really wanted to like find another place where I could play and like actually feel good about playing. One of my friends invited me to Froot Hoops. I said, it's gay and it's basketball. We're like already 75% of the way there. Let's figure out if it's fun, and it was.
I really value it as like an adult, like a job. It's an easy way to do a sport, and I kind of miss that from growing up.
They have a couple of like more competitive queer basketball leagues in the city, and we sort of wanted to create a space that was a little less intense, more of like a community building friendship type of vibe.
I definitely think you show up really authentically here. Froot Hoops is really open to like whatever skill level that you are. So it's that way, not scary for a lot of people to come, which means that a lot of different levels are coming. And then once you get here, you do get to learn.
It's kind of an unspoken, safety, part of it, and also just comfortability.
What factors do you think are important when building a safe space for queer people?
Being able to create a safe space where people feel like they can speak out about how they're feeling in Froot Hoops and being able to take that feedback. So I think part of that is just like, once we hear someone is like having an issue, like showing that we will do everything we can to remedy it.
I would say the queer experience is relatively unique, and being able to be in a community with other queer people to understand a lot of the struggle that you've been through is super I feel like a lot of struggles that a lot of the queer community deal with are relatively similar, so to have a community to support you and make a chosen family, that type of thing is super
Like the lesbian emphasis is really important because I would like meet a lot of like queer people, but I rarely was meeting other lesbians, and like the more lesbians I met, like the better my life got. Sometimes a little worse, but for the most part better.
So it's my first time here. I walked in not knowing anyone. I immediately just picked up a basketball and started shooting with people, and it felt like playing like way back when. So it was just really nice, and I think I'm gonna walk away with like new friends from this. So.
How do you envision the future for Hoops?
We started making merch and really creating this like brand of Froot Hoops that's more than just like this Instagram account, like something that's bigger, a community. We would love to like collaborate with, I would say, like more local bars in the future. I think that would be really cool. We when other Dyke communities come together with like this basketball Dyke community that we've created. So I guess like we really want to do like more different kinds of events in the future too. Like we have our standard meetup, of course, but we've done stuff like streaming parties in the past. So especially in the winter when we can't play as often, it would just be good to have different kinds of events.
I feel like I've gained a stronger sense of community. It's just nice to have something like every so often that we catch up over. I feel like we can get lost with all the stuff that we have to do outside of, being gay and wanting to play basketball, like who we are outside of all of this. So, It's nice for the community. Come here, be connected to queer people. Even if you don't play basketball,